Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play series. This time we're going to play Diablo 2. This game has been a very long time as well, probably closer to 10 years or so, since well before Diablo 3 came out. I used to play this a lot, like a ton, back in high school, and then a little bit, I was around like 18, 19, 20, around there. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised the servers are still up and running. It's pretty slow. It's a little different than what I remembered. I had to create a new account because if you are inactive for more than 90 days, I believe they delete your old account. Yeah, and so it's fine. Just create a new account, new character. I got him into a game real quick to see if it worked. Got him up to level 2, which only took about a minute. I'm trying to create a game of my own, and it's been about 5 minutes. I went from position like 2000 to 3. So hopefully that'll work. Otherwise, I'll just go in and join a game and just start playing. But yeah, the goal would be to create your own game, because then it follows your unique quest line wherever you are in each act. And then if you join someone else's game and they were ahead of you, then you can't complete your quest. You can go, fight the hordes of demons or the spawns of hell. You can go fight them, but you won't advance in your quest line. I created a paladin. I think for this game there's paladin, barbarian, necromancer, sorceress, Amazon. I want to say that's it. This is the base game, not Lords of Destruction, the expansion. I always preferred the base game, but yeah, Lords of Destruction added the druid and the assassin class, and it added a ton of other factors like a ton of unique legendary gear, runes, rune words. I never got super into it, so I don't know, but this isn't working, so we're just going to join a game, maybe try again later for other one. Parking, normal help. I know this one works. Oh, actually, real quick, you can see I'm in the Asia server just because of my location over here, and there's only one other person online, at least in this chat area, and it's level 86. The character is Holy Source, but it's fairly dead. Alright, here we go. We're jumping in. So this is Barbarian, this guy. Let's see, map. Anybody else near me? Yeah, there's another guy that's up there, and I think you can see party. Gold Wise is an Amazon, level 17. It's like a giant lance.
Not here.
And this is old school. I'm a real big fan of Diablo 3. I've put a ton of hours into that game as well, over 3 platforms, so I've triple dipped on that. I played PC at launch for D3, ton of time, probably like 200 hours. Xbox One, a good 50 to 70 hours, then 100 hours like on the Switch. Just big Diablo 3 fan. That is nothing compared to how much time I probably put into Diablo 2, years and years prior. 32 to 7, 1 to 6, okay. So yeah, premise of this game is you're one of the heroes, I believe Nephilim, and your goal is to slay all the minions and demons of hell, and then finally find Diablo, put him in his place. There's a lot more to the story than that, and people know the lore a lot better than I do, but I just really like the game itself. Let's see, to start, so for this character, and again, I don't know if I'm going to continue with this, but it's going to be a Hammer Paladin. That's why I named him Swift Hammer. Pretty sure that's what I named him. Yeah, Swift Hammer. And this is the attack. It's Blessed Hammer, summons an ethereal hammer that spirals outwards, damaging enemies it hits. Coupled with the concentration or something. Which one was it? This one. Pretty sure it was with concentration. Does like a ton of extra damage if I remember correctly. So you got your combat skills, your offensive auras and defensive auras. If you have an aura on, it'll circle up underneath your character and increase any ability. If it's defensive, maybe it can reflect damage, maybe it can heal you over time. Offensive auras are going to increase damage or hurt the enemy just if it's within range of you. And then combat skills, it's anything. You got like charge, you have smite, holy shield. Okay, that just gives your shield like extra power. Yeah, people have been super creative with these games as well, like mix and matching, say your auras with your skills, coming up with different paths to be like super strong. But let's just go play. I got a new skill. Let's jump into. So I gotta do hammer. I'll eventually have to go offensive, defensive. Vigor, I know, increases your stamina, which I think you need. Meditation increases your amount of recovery. Redemption, salvation. Concentration. Yeah, we'll go with this. Might, so I think you can hotkey him? Yeah. So now that's the aura. First one we have. Let's go slay some stuff. Old school map. Hope this recording quality is pretty good. Look at that weather. Look at that rain. Man, to get a couple people together playing this, it could be fun. What a lot of people did is, can I shift and move this? I think you can shift tab. Oh yeah, over here, right outside of town, this would be a dueling area. While you're in town, people just go to party. You hostile them, like click this. I think you have to be above level 7, I want to say, 7 or 10, something like that. Then you can start attacking them, and people run out of town and just start attacking each other, teleporting around or hitting each other. It was a fun time of PvP. Let's see, quest line. Yeah, I can't complete any quest lines in here besides the Countess. Yeah, let's just kill some stuff. Another amulet. Anything you get that is red like this is unidentified. You have to find a scroll of identify. It'll be red, and then click on this, and then you'll be able to identify it, put it in that slot. Headgear, armor, buckler, your sword, gloves, boots, rings, and belt. Yeah. Man, this used to be such a. I would never say it was like the most graphically intense game, at least not when I played it, but it's a lot better than it is now. I think there's a reason there's nobody playing this game anymore. Diablo 3 was a step back in terms of the blood and gore, I'd say. I mean, the enemies will still explode. They'll still be kind of gruesome, like Butcher's still kind of there. Different maps are still kind of throwbacks to that, but it's more cartoony, you know, like it doesn't have this feel. Like, this is gritty, this is real. I think Path of Exile tried to emulate that a little bit better than Diablo 3 did. But I really enjoyed Diablo 3. It's still fun. Follows the lore. I think that guy, just one of the Fallen said Rakamiku, and you can summon him later in the game. Yeah, super nerdy, I know. I think I'm full on inventory space, just about. I need to start finding better gear, sell some stuff. As you can see at the bottom here, I'm about to level up 1486 at 1500. Yeah, that's your experience bar. This is your stamina. This toggles your run on and off. Character menu. Normally you want to keep the strength as low as possible to still equip the gear that you have to get, and then pretty much pump the rest into vitality. Every now and then some other stuff, but that's like, if I remember correctly, certain high-end builds would do that. You'd get the majority of your strength increases and other gear increases from items. But I'm gonna at least need, we'll say around this 35. Start putting some armor on. Offensive, defensive. This is still gonna be that one. Is my main. And these all, I won't get into them all, but they all interconnect. Like vigor will help, concentration helps, blessed hammer helps. You have to like max them all out, but we'll just start basic. I will need this eventually. Let's kill these guys. I want to at least be able to get one good offensive attack going on, something better than just left click. Yeah, this is where it'd be better. Like if I had my Let's Play normal, I could just boot up my old save file. I would just jump into some of my old characters. I don't remember there being a time window where they would delete them. I thought they would move them to non-ladder, but I didn't see any non-ladder characters. It's been a while though. Many computers ago, so the files are gone. I'm not sure. I'm on a different server, so maybe that's it. I have to troubleshoot more.
Beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for them.
Yeah, okay. Old commands, I mean, /W. I could type in this guy's, whatever it is, whatever his username was, and then you can whisper him, message them, you know, just chat. He is a level 3 sorceress. My first waypoint. This teleports you back to town, which I gotta sell some stuff. Kara, and who's the one up there? Forgot her name. Charcy or something?
Greetings.
Okay, I need some of these. Don't have enough gold. Okay, is it right click to sell, I think? Drag and drop works. Okay, low quality buckler, defense 3-4, your worst. I never use these. Rejuvenation, I probably won't need. They have hardcore modes where if I were to go out there and an enemy would kill me, in hardcore, your character is gone. It's straight up gone. It's gone. He's dead. You'll have to create a new character. This is just normal. So if you die, I think you lose some gold. If another player kills you, you lose like an ear as like a trophy. But yeah. 1 to 6, 2 to 7. You're gone. Let's identify this scroll, or sorry, this amulet. Poison resist or max damage. We'll go max damage. Don't need you for now. And early on, you do not need to like go. I think what is Geet over there? Yeah, Geet is the gambler. So if you pump money into him, he'll give you random items and a really small chance of it being something good. No need to do that. I mean, eventually, yeah, but early on, every level, every 50 steps, you're gonna find new gear.
Hi there. I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in Canada.
Charcy.
Greetings.
Let's see. Yeah, same thing. Same concept with her. Stash if you want to save stuff. What is this? Weapon, armor, strength, defense. No need for it now. Pump gold in there. I think you won't drop as much. I don't remember if you... I think even if you have it in here in your stash, you still lose a portion if you die. But I don't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm super surprised this game is still up and running. These guys swarm you. You can use potions, slowly heal over time. Gargantuan beast. Let's go look at his head. Oh, yellow cap, okay. This was the first rare item I found. I think it's a normal white color, then it moves up to blue for rarity, then it goes to yellow, and then gold, I believe. Those are like named unique items. I think that's, oh, set pieces too. Set pieces are green. Skill, let's see. Oh, charge. I want to say like one of these increases something. Yeah, see, Blessed Hammer receives bonuses from Blessed Aim and Vigor. So, defensive. Which one's Blessed Aim? Blessed Aim and Vigor. So you want to max those up as well. Okay. Blessed Aim. Can't use you. Concentration is you. I'm just going to keep the skill. I don't have anything to use it on now. One of the funnest things about this game, I think, is there's gear that helps you with Magic Find. So the more gear you find that has Magic Find equipped on it, you can just stack it on top of each other. Like say you got a character with Magic Find, I think it's a gold dagger, which is a unique item. If I remember correctly, it gives you like a 100% towards Magic Find or something. It's a really, really large amount. You can find different gear to equip that has Magic Find on it. The more you have, it increases your chance of finding rare loot. And that's the whole goal of the game is to find loot, upgrade it, get the best in items, go out there, be a beast, attack and kill enemies quicker. Yeah, but it's a grind, but it's fun. Multiplayer can be fun. Everybody's just trying to kill the enemies the fastest, grab the gear the quickest. This isn't a shared loot, so how it works is if you're in a party and everybody kills, say, this guy and he drops something, everybody has to try to click for it first, so that's not that great. Let's see, armor 16 to 9, durability's up, no thanks. Yeah, I probably should have done hardcore. It changes your gameplay around a little bit, you know, like maybe I wouldn't have been so casual earlier when all these guys swarm me at once. You have to be a little more strategic. Maybe I would have been focused more on like defensive auras. And, you just got to be more careful. If you start lagging out, either your fault or the server's fault, that sucks. Because if your character dies and he's gone, yeah, that sucks. You chasing me? Now, I saw you had a shield. I saw you were wearing a shield. Why don't you drop a shield? I need a shield. Not this really small buckler. Okay. Quest log.
This holy place
Kill the blood raven.
desecrated.
Okay, so she actually does damage. I don't have a belt, so I'll have to remember what this is. There's zombies. This is like a archer chick. I think like a not an Amazon, but yeah, just look at this field. I mean, it's gritty, you know. In a cemetery, everything's run down. These skeletons are popping up, attacking you. There's the blood raven. She can raise more undead. She's like one of the people in town that you're dealing with, like Kara, like all the people that are in there. She was one of those that went rogue, if I remember correctly. The zombies can't get enough. Right. Run away. Not done yet. Not done yet. All those attacks that you miss, it's because your accuracy is low. Oh, come on, come on. So that should kill most of them. Or not. Return to Kasia for a reward.
There was no other way.
Identified. It'll sell for more if I identify it. See, like that's a strength of 40, so I won't be able to use it. Not that I would anyways. Something else. Stamina, shortbow, identify. You have to individually pick up gold, which sucks. Any caliber people? Kayasha. Kasia.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once
She hands you a companion that'll run around with you, and you can always go to her to upgrade to different companions, or if yours dies, you can buy a new one.
And the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
So that's cool.
Greetings.
See how much they cost, what level they are, what their main skill is. For them, prefer cold arrow because they make enemies just slow down as they're coming to attack you. That's my preference anyways.
The order welcomes you.
Sell some junk. I was like shift click. Shift right click. Right click. It's gonna be a quick way to do this. Control click? Yeah, control click, okay. Ooh, not you though. You have potential. How much gold do I have? 3,000. I have enough for you. These are tomes, so essentially they just hold the accompanying portals and scrolls. That belt is on, but it's not really working very well. I think I can't even use it. I guess so. Right. Let us move on. Still one. Yeah, things get damaged because of the durability. I'll take you. That's it. I have that and the accountants to go through. That's pretty much it. Partner having some fun. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I don't remember if I get the experience points if she kills one. Let's try it out. She gets my aura as well. Let's see. Oh, she's dying. Okay. Dang. Boots and my belt are gone. And I'm getting hurt. Oh, dang. Oh, that's a cold enchanted guy. I'm gonna have to escape, actually. At least get some health potions.
Yes?
shift click fills it up. So that one's good. Armor, I've at least got a repair.
Good evening.
Now we got this. Let's go. You can identify stuff too, but I think it's not until a later point. You have to unlock them in a quest. Alright guys, let's get the scrubs out of the way. Undead, cold, enchanted. Still wait a little bit. What level is that? Level 5? Okay. Man, I really wish I could return to some old saves, because when you're running through this and you're like super powerful, all these guys are just getting one shot, you're just going straight for the bosses. It's so much more fun. Wow, okay. Ooh, chip skull. That's a gem. Don't use you. Steals life. That'll be good. Let's see. 3 to 7. 28 to attack rating. 40. 3 to 6. No. No. Sell some stuff.
The Order welcomes you.
Not here.
I thought there was an easy way to get rid of it. Throw it over to the other side. Maybe not. Alright, let's continue. Bonebreaker, undead, extra strong, magic resistance. Oh, that's another thing. I'm probably leveling up pretty slow because there's 5 people here plus myself, and the more people that join, the greater the difficulty level is. So these monsters actually take more hits to kill than they normally would, even if they're not here, because it's supposed to encourage teamwork. It's supposed to encourage people to work together to defeat the boss. And if you're out there solo attacking by yourself, you can handle it. But I mean, we're in Act 1. We're like in this area, at level 5 or 6. That's kind of where you need to be. But yeah, normally you would level a little bit quicker. I didn't think about that. If you have a friend or a buddy, it can be a higher level. There's some rules to it that they can speed run you, rush you through it. Yeah, it's been a while, but there's different techniques you can use to speed level. We got anything good? I should have filled that. 2 is better. 16, but it's got a magic effect. What else? Level 6, but it's a staff, so I don't care. This is version 1.14 Delta.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, and it's a randomly generated map, so as you're playing through the game, no matter how many times you're playing through the game, the map is different. Maybe it starts over there at the bottom left, but the goal is that top left room where I just came from. It changes, but it adds a level of replayability.
I am overburdened. I can't carry it.
Alright, well, looks like I cleared the crypts. Yeah, I can't do any more quests in this game. The other one took way too long to try to get into, so I think I'm going to call it for this video. I might level up more off camera, just to get him up to, what levels we got to get to? At least level 18 for the hammer, and yeah, so level 18 seems to be the goal. If you have 3 skills, I can use all 3. Yeah, so I'll continue that. Let me know if you guys are interested in it. So I got somebody working on a new logo. So the one I currently have is just WCG for Warcry Games. Wanted something a little bit more unique, something just a little more suiting to the channel for what I'm trying to do here. Let's play games, booting up random save files, whatever I end up doing in the future as well, but just something a little bit more professional looking as well. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to play next, but I'll jump into something and get it out here probably within the next day or so. But hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.